Hey guys, and welcome to the ActionJackson reaction. Today we're going to be looking at the challenge battles that happened last weekend to see who managed to make it into the Evil 8 and the Live Championships. First up for Europe was SK Gaming versus Team Elysium. SK had a very tough season, but were nonetheless favorites coming into the series. Elysium weren't going to make things easy for them though, taking game 1 by mounting a comeback in the mid-game.
But can Medic survive? He is the only damage dealer really here left for his team, and he dodges out with a Sword Strike once again, a good quibble, and now Eroniak is the only one standing for his side, and he should be able to get around. It's really last chance saloon for them here. Blast Tremor is used, but Eroniak is so low. Ponchik will be the first to fall. Now Cortez can jump onto Medic, and will the Sky go down? It's still Takavi Sky. Force Accord doesn't connect. Look at how low Elysium are, but they take down Medic, and it's only Raph left standing. They can dive him if they want.
Following their defeat in Game 1, SK were able to bring the series back to parity, and both teams took another game off of each other before moving us to a final game.
Above not quite gonna connect. Eroniak jumps in, but jumps out straight away again. Medic just surviving. Fountain comes down. Cortez gets rooted up, and there comes the Arcane Passage. They're gonna take the fight, and now Elysium have to retreat. Eroniak, the last man standing for his team. It's a double.
In Game 5, Elysium were just a hair's breadth away from taking down SK's Vein Crystal, but overextended, and SK pulled themselves back from the brink to maintain their spot in the Evil 8 and punch their tickets to the Live Championships.
They want this. That's going to be a Force Cord. Gets blocked, but we're at a point where the Force Cord will be back.
Oh, the stun!
Cortez gets stunned.
There's the gauntlet used though, and Cortez is still alive here, and SK now have to retreat. Cortez, use your Solar Storm. Come on, use it, man. Use it, man. He doesn't... And now Twos is on the retreat. There's a Helio, but SK picked up one. There's the Force Accord again, and Cortez is the last man standing for Elysium. SK are going to solidify their position in the Evil 8.
Next, let's look at Snow Tsunami versus Angry Pandas Black. Tsunami had one of the most surprising performances of the split. Historically being the second place team in Europe right behind Team Secret, they found themselves only having 4 points at the end of the second split in summer. Regardless of this, Tsunami was able to crush the Pandas in Game 1 and 2. Game 3 was much closer, with Tony Luo stepping in on his renowned Taka, but it wasn't enough to save Angry Pandas though, and Snow kept their spot.
Tsunami picked up 2 members, only Denier left alive for the Angry Pandas, so he strikes in. There's the afterburn.
Going over a decent gold payout right before Kraken spawns, and Angry Pandas, they want this fight.
There's the Blast Tremor, the attack of the pack comes out, and look at me, he's going to try and jump on towards the backline, but Araxi taken low already by Tony Lu, has to try and retreat. Dino Egg will fall. Can Look at Me now turn on towards that Taku and take him down. He tries to Kaku, but there's the bright bulwark, and the Taku will fall. It's only Leia left alive. And
in addition to these two series, Team Supremacy was unable to field a roster and forfeited their series against Rising Lotus, allowing them to take their Evil 8 spot. We'll get our first chance to see Rising Lotus face up against Evil 8 teams this coming weekend in Seeding Week. Make sure you don't miss it, and also check out my recap of North America to find out how the challenge battle shaped up across the pond.